Hello, this is Q Doma once again, and today what we're talking about in general, we're talking about the future of gaming and its technology. Yes, we love video games. I love video games. I'm telling you, I've been playing video games ever since I was a kid. I mean, I can remember as far back as when I was playing Pac-Man and Mario Brothers and all those old games, Space Invaders and stuff. And video games have come a long way since then. I mean, seriously. I remember, my first system that I got was a Nintendo. I mean, when I saw that, I'm going to tell you, that was an innovation for its time. I mean, it's the system that totally knocked Atari down. Of course, later on, they would eventually go on to do games for other systems, But yeah, it was something else. And then after the Nintendo came out, then you had Super Nintendo. Once again, another step up for the Nintendo system, And as the time went on, I got a Super Nintendo. I ended up getting a Genesis. I even got a daggone Sega Sega Saturn. I got, that one, and Dreamcast. The latest system I say I probably got now is a Wii. That's the latest system. I not too long ago had a 360. That didn't work out too well because, there was some problems and it went up on me. But that's beside the point. Basically what I want to touch base on is, where do I think we go from here? In my personal opinion, the way technology is going, I think this is going to get to a point where we're not going to have CDs no more. Personally, it's already to the point, where we have red boxes and that sort of thing. You even got places you can go to and rent games. I mean, you can go online. You don't even have to go anyplace, and you can just play them for a little while and send them back. But the way things are going, I see a future in which you have a card or something, and you're gonna go to the daggone place, wherever the establishment, and get your games. There won't be a CD no more. This will be one item, and you go back to your daggone system and you play your game. You can choose to erase it or to keep it. I can see a future like that actually happen. I only say that for the reason because I'm looking at the new PSP. Now, one of the new ones they got out, it doesn't take no type of disc. It's all downloadable games. I mean, at the rate we're going, it's going to get to that point where literally we're going to be downloading. It's even going to be the card. It's even going to be some special card we go to get information, or it's going to be all downloadable content. I can even see possibly in the future having a universal system where there will not be any console wars anymore. Literally, that will be done away with. And literally, it will be on a whole new battlefield to the point where literally it will just be who has the best game. I mean, right now, people, it's still about the console wars. But it's one thing I realize, it's not always necessarily who has the most powerful console. Nintendo proved that, they beat out both PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 in sales, which says a lot considering, Nintendo has been the underdog for a long time, and they have proved over and over their ability to be innovative and to survive in these tough times. And that's what it takes. You have to have a product that can do the test of time. And that's the kind of thing we need as far as technology wise. But I really see that. I mean, either that or I could see a time and place where we might not even have a console. It might just be it might be something that's built in our televisions. But who's to say? The future is constantly changing, and things are never what they tend to be. It's just, I just see with a lot of things going on, within general, you got some systems with the daggone, what do you call it, the Blu-ray. That's going to get faded out soon. I can tell you right now. Blu-ray will not last. With the whole thing with disc and everything, it will become a thing of the past. And once again, you'll have yet more junk on your table as usual. And yet you'll have another reason to want to throw something away, with all this extra downloadable content and this other stuff that, they come, special edition this and special edition that. And that's pretty much what I see, for the future of gaming. I mean, also, I want to also add one other thing. I also see us, the gamers, becoming more involved. I see us becoming more interactive. There will be more interactive games. It will get to the point where AI will start to interact with us, which I am starting to have a good feeling about. I could actually see that happening. Xbox unveiled something. I think it was called the Natal. I saw that. I was blown away. I could definitely see that truly happening in our timeline. But that's pretty much all I got to say for that most part. I would like to hear from y'all, the viewers, and tell me, what do you think the future of gaming is going to be, and where do you think we're going to be at? Do you think that disco gonna be done away with? Actually, I can give you a few things. I guess first, I would like to know is, do you think we're gonna always have consoles? That's one. Two, second question is, do you think, as far as gaming is gonna go, do you think it's going to last? Do you think it's going to be an ongoing franchise? Do you think it will never die? I mean, I really hope it never does, because that would really suck. 3 or 4, whatever. Do you think we'll ever get to the point where we'll be at a point where we'll have virtual reality? Something like a holodeck or something. Do you think gaming will actually get to that point? I mean, I would actually love to see that happen, but unfortunately, due to the technology, I don't think we have enough of it to actually make it. If you ever seen the commercial, it wasn't a commercial, but it was kind of like a little thing PS2 made. It was like a PS3 commercial where the technology goes right into your system. Trust me, I would love to see that happen. If that happened, that would pretty much do it for me as far as gaming in its entirety. And that ends this segment of Qdoma TV. And until next time, I'll be talking to you. Thank you.